Joining us right now is Marty Walsh, who is not only the former mayor of our city, but is the president of the Players Association. Marty, good morning.
Good morning. Great interview right before this. Tucker and Sean are two great guys, and Sean has his golf tournament still in Massachusetts, and he still gives back to our community. So thank you, Tucker and Sean, if you're listening.
Are you playing today?
No, I can't play today. I'm going to on a trip for work. So I told Sean, but I sponsor the event. I sponsor Sean's tournament. I love it. I go there. Sean helps everyone out. He hits one tee shot for every foursome out there. So it's a great day.
Yeah, I would ask you the same thing that I kind of asked those guys, but growing up here and getting to be the mayor of the city and experiencing this event, experiencing the Jimmy Fund, experiencing the incredible generosity of the city and of the state and of New England, what is it from your perspective, Marty, that's different about this?
Well, for me, I experienced Jimmy Fund personally when I was 7. I was treated for cancer over there at the Jimmy Fund and in Children's Hospital, and so I spent a lot of years in those buildings. And I had a chance to meet Bobby Orr when I was 7 years old. It was unbelievable. As a little kid, you're sick. You don't realize how sick you are, and you see, an iconic person like Bobby Orr walking in the hospital room to see you. It was just something you never forget. Bobby signed a picture for me. I still have that picture. That picture's in my office at the Players Association office in Toronto. I've talked to him many times about the impact, and I've talked to these players about what the impact they have. I mean, I've had a chance to go around the country as labor secretary and now as, the head of the PA up in Canada. They have a thing called Smile Zone by Adam Graves. So it really does make a difference in young people's lives. I mean, these young kids are going through a lot of medicine, a lot of procedures. They can get down a lot. And then when they see their childhood star walking in the room, somebody from their team, in this case, the Bruins or any of the Patriots, Red Sox, Celtics, it's a boost. It's like giving them medicine that just gives them that extra energy to get through the day.
Marty, now that you're in, working with the Players Association, I think the biggest thing with the NHL is just getting guys out there, and obviously you got a great player in Connor McDavid. And what do you try to do to get, more of the National Hockey League? Get their profile up higher. What are you trying to do from the Players Association side to make sure guys are really doing their part to continue to build that brand, which is the National Hockey League?
Yeah, as far as doing stuff like Wiggy, going to like hospitals, you don't have to do anything. They just do it. And it's not for them. It's not about taking a picture and social media posts. It's about, connecting to a young person and giving them hope and giving them some aspirations. So, I mean, these players are humble that way. They're not looking for credit. They're not looking for, I did this, I did that. They just automatically do it. And it's just amazing to see them do it. You hear stories when Bobby O was playing. Phil Cito tells a story that every Wednesday or Thursday, whatever day it was, he used to leave practice and they didn't know where he went, and they followed him one day and he went to Children's Hospital. And they were like, wow, Mass General, one of the hospitals he went to. And, these players just do this stuff, and it's part of who they are. And it's just amazing for them to do it. And these organizations like the Jimmy Fund, I mean, we are blessed in Boston, Massachusetts, to have the Jimmy Fund, the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute in our city. They just do so much, whether it's treatment or research too. They do a lot on the research side of it, which they're trying to, end cancer, and it's something that's so important to have that institution in our city. Is just amazing.
Well, when you were mayor, it was you were always great about as soon as we announced the dates for the Radio-Thon, you were always reaching out and wanting to come on. I think last hour we had Josh Kraft on, and I'm told that you're calling to endorse him this morning. Is that correct?
I heard he was on. Josh is a good. Josh, I got a couple of texts this morning. Josh. What I don't like seeing what's happening with Josh is that trying to put Josh in a box that he's a billionaire's kid. Josh Kraft has done so much for the city of Boston in so many different ways. When the Patriots Foundation and Josh support an organization, there's no bashing there when that happens. And he's running for the right reasons. He loves the city of Boston. He's a great guy, and he took a different path in life. He didn't follow his family into the family business, and he's dedicated his life to community. So I wish him luck in the race. We'll see what happens. Primary's coming up, and then the final is in November. So we'll see what happens.
I miss you, Marty. Thank you for all you did, and I'm sorry for criticizing you.
Oh, you got an apology from Curtis.
Yeah. Oh man, do I miss you?
No, I've heard Greg apologize a couple times on the radio too, so it's really nice to see. I remember driving into work when I was the mayor, and anyone who drove me, usually it was Jerry Cahill, he'd tell me, they were bashing you today on EI. I'm like, okay, it's okay. And some days I just call in randomly just to say what's going on.
Well, it was just really during the pandemic time. That was about it. Normally I was bike lanes.
Copenhagen.
Well, I had no idea. Marty put up like 2 bike lanes. We have 175 of them right now, Marty.
Marty, have you driven down Western Ave in Brighton in a while? Because I'd give it a check. There's literally no place to park. They just have these plastic placards blocking it.
All right.
There's a few places. There's two places in the city I would rethink how we did this stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, it's great to hear your voice, and thank you for the support that you've given to this for years, and we appreciate it. We hope to see you soon. All right.
Absolutely, my friend. Thank you.
All right, that is Marty Walsh, former mayor of our city and now the head of the NHLPA.